The Reform UK leader undoubtedly read the room wrong on the Zelensky-Trump spat in the eyes of British voters, but that won't stop his party. As Reform UK surges in opinion polls, there are indications that Nigel Farage's favourability has fallen among Brits thanks to his stance towards Ukraine and, in particular, its President Volodymyr Zelensky. Following the Farage blamed Zelensky for having played the meeting very badly and bowling in and showing no respect for the US president. As with warnings about Reform's climate change skepticism, there is perhaps a risk the insurgent party alienates vast chunks of the UK electorate with these statements. Yet, while the issue of climate change is unlikely to be forgotten by the time of the next election, chances are, at this rate anyway, the thorny issue of Ukraine will be some way in the rear-view mirror, and attitudes towards Zelensky may shift as well. Moreover, climate change is unlikely to be a major electoral priority come 2029 except among the youngest voters who are among the least likely to back reform anyway. Meanwhile, many voters chafe at the idea of higher energy bills even if they acknowledge the need for Britain to do its bit for the environment. By contrast, the ongoing issue of immigration is likely to remain the colossal image and remains the issue about which the UK electorate appears to overwhelmingly side with reform. Ditto crime and social order, and to some extent the economy, although reform has to be careful not to simply echo Thatcherite talking points, while Reform UK will be wary of being seen as a nasty party, to borrow then future PM Theresa May's words about the Conservatives. The former's non-nonsense patriotic policy agenda is still likely to win over huge chunks of the electorate. True, most Brits feel Zelensky is on the right side of history. Also true that climate change remains a real concern for many in the